true or do not. There is no try.
Input the following information in each of the cells. Double-click between B and C to extend the column. And we're going to bold the word color, and bold the words student votes. Then highlight your table and center align everything. Type in the word total and bold it and then center it. Fill in the numbers that your teacher gives you. These will be numbers that the class voted on. Click on cell B10. We're going to add up the column. Find the auto sum button, sum, click it, and then hit the enter button. And it will auto sum your column and then center align your number. Now we're going to graph your data. So highlight both columns, but don't highlight the total. Go to the Insert tab, choose Column, 2D Column, the first one. Now we're going to add an x-axis and a y-axis by choosing Chart Layout number 9. That will give you an x-axis and a y-axis. Erase the title Student Votes and change it to What is your favorite color? Change the x-axis to color and the y-axis to student votes. And delete the legend called student votes. Now I'm going to change each of the columns to a color. I'm going to click on the column red, go to the Format tab, choose Shape Fill and choose red. Click on orange, Shape Fill, choose the orange, and do the rest of the columns in the same way. Add an outline to each of the columns by clicking on the columns, going to Format, Shape Outline. I'm choosing black, and then I go to the weight and change it to 2 or 1.5, and then you'll see that each of the columns are outlined. You can then add a picture or spice it up in any way you want by clicking on your graph, choosing Format, Shape Fill, and then Picture. You could add any type of picture you want into the background. I'm just going to choose a generic picture of space, and then it will put it into the background. If I click the part that's white and I go to Shape Fill, I could say No Fill, and then you'll see the entire picture throughout. Now you can't really see the title anymore, so I'm going to change the colors to another color that's visible. Again, I'm working under the Format tab, changing everything to something that's visible. Drag your graph below your data table, and then we're going to go to Insert, Header, and you're going to put your name on this right there in the center. Put your name. Let's quickly add some data labels by right-clicking on the column, choosing Add Data Labels, and it's going to give you a number on the top, the number of votes, and I'm going to change the color to white so that you could see it because of my background being dark. I'm going to now go to the Office button and do a quick print preview so I can look at what I'm printing before I actually print it. So you go to the word Print, Print Preview, and then I can see what I'm going to print before I print it.
Do or do not. There is no try.